The much-anticipated Russia-Ukraine talks in Istanbul marked the first direct meeting between the two parties since 2022, but lasted less than 2 hours and delivered no breakthroughs. The Russian and Ukrainian delegations were hosted by Turkey. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan delivered an opening statement during the meeting and said there were two paths ahead for the two parties, one leading to peace, the other to more destruction. Following the negotiations, the heads of both delegations made brief comments on the discussions.
Direct talks with the Ukrainian side, organized at the initiative of the President of Russia, ended just now. In general, we are satisfied with the results and are ready to continue contact.
The agenda that has been given to our host and our partners was to discuss first is the ceasefire, second one is the humanitarian track, is the exchanges, and third is a potential meeting on the leaders level.
Ukraine was hoping to agree on an unconditional 30-day ceasefire during the talks, but the Russian delegation said the parties have agreed that each side will present its vision of a possible future ceasefire and spell it out in detail. With no progress on a ceasefire, the EU is expected to impose new sanctions on Moscow. On Friday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky held a phone call with U.S. President Donald Trump together with several European leaders on the sidelines of an EU summit in Albania. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer said the Russian position is clearly unacceptable. One of the few points Russia and Ukraine managed to agree upon during the talks in Istanbul was to exchange 1,000 prisoners of war from each side. If the exchange takes place, it will mark the biggest prisoner swap between the two countries in the last 3 years. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan stated on a post on social media that the move intended to be a confidence-building measure. Ukraine's deputy foreign minister stated that the next step should be a meeting between the presidents of Russia and Ukraine, which should meet sooner than later. The parties agreed that negotiations should continue, but haven't scheduled a meeting yet. Michal Bardavid, CGTN, Istanbul.